What's going on? My name is Jalen. I do event and portrait photography. One of the things that I feel like I struggled with before joining the Dope You training call was basically I feel like getting clientele. As cliche as that might sound, I just moved to Dallas. Dallas is a huge city, and trying to beat out some of these photographers who already have SaaS put in place and automation, like what Mike was talking about, kind of get more clients over me than what I'm used to back in my hometown city in Detroit, Michigan. So, and it's easier when you grow up somewhere, you can do kind of word of mouth. But again, being in a new city, it's harder to do word of mouth because I don't know anyone and I don't know the area and stuff like that. So I think definitely coming into this training and talking and learning about like putting systems in place and automations and running these ads definitely is going to help out in the future. A strategy that I learned from the training today that I feel like I want to implement moving forward would definitely be the running ads on client testimonials. Um, I also have a photo booth business and I have somebody on my team who does SEO, and I never really thought um, I could kind of use SEO and advertisement on the photography videography end, which is doesn't make sense. It's like a no-brainer. But I definitely think that, Mike telling us how to do it and kind of giving us the format, a little bit of the understanding of how to actually run these ads. I think that now moving forward, I can go ahead and do that and use the past client testimonials to be able to get the new clients. Just as he said when he was, I think he had a shoot one day and he had got paid while he was on the way to the shoot is crazy. But again, that's because of people seeing his advertisements that's being ran and, putting that money, right back into the business. And it makes so much sense. Dope use training was completely different from any other free call that I got because Mike definitely provided value. He provided a lot of value. I think I came in 20 minutes late, so I was a little bit upset once I finished out the whole time within the training today. I'm like, I wonder what I missed within the 20 minutes. Like I'm like, it was probably some valuable information because the whole call was packed with value. Yeah, it was a lot of me taking notes, screenshotting. I did a couple of screen records. So I'm like, I gotta go back and listen to this. This makes so much sense. It's like putting things in a place in my head as a photographer, who's been doing this for a little while. Um, I definitely think this class was worth it. Moving forward, if he offers another one, I will be letting my other members of the photography community in on joining to this. But I definitely think this is a very, very good course. Um, had a lot of people. Everyone was basically very engaged, and I really liked that. But again, it was value packed. You can't ask for too much more at all. And he kept going and going and going and going, which is not a bad thing at all. If you're in the call, you're clearly there to learn. If you don't want to learn, you can get off the call. So definitely think that the call was value packed. When I recommend this training to other fellow photographers, I am basically going to let them know how much this was filled with value. Again, I've never did another training course where, especially a free one, where it was so much value provided where I can have takeaways from this free training that I just, witnessed and went through, other than another training that, everything's just an upsell. Everything's, it's a sales game. Definitely will be letting them know to join it, and the reason why is just because it's so much, so much value, so much value in this training course. Again, I sound goofy for keep saying it, but I am so true to saying that this class provided a lot of value. Um, Moving forward, next quarter when I am ready financially to go ahead and be able to join the community, I want to be able to. So, Mike, quarter four, I mean not quarter four, quarter one of next year, after January, I will be one of your next students.